Now, I still get my mute key there. Okay. Now, this is just a little bit of a test stream right here, because I have not streamed in a while. But, I just got some stuff set up. I got a new CPU. I wanted to test it, and I was working on this stuff anyway. I was just sitting here working on a bunch of this, Pokemon stuff, so wanted to go ahead and test that out. Phone, dude. Oh, I'm stupid. It's the webcam. If I have to go suddenly, then I have to go suddenly, but I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. Probably not gonna be a long stream, but we'll see what's going on. I just did Arbok, and I need to retroactively do Ekans as well. This is for my own personal Pokemon homebrew system that I've been working on for a long time. It's an entire like homebrew engine, basically. Trying to convert Pokemon into tabletop form, which is not easy, I have discovered, but I'm dedicated to the cause. Right now I'm kind of remixing, I had like this is like, that down here in the bottom left is like the stat block when you use a Pokemon as an enemy in the game, instead of a player character, like basically when they're a monster. And I just have a new system that I'm doing with it, where I actually have the attacks written out here, so that like you can just save this image and you're able to run the Pokemon without actually having to look up all the moves and stuff. You can just have everything right in front of you. That's the goal. I want to make the process of running this game as painless as humanly possible, even though it is inherently something extremely painful to do, because you're just playing D&D with every player having like 4 characters. Yeah, so I'm just reformatting some stuff here. We're just chillaxing for a bit. Let me do this. This is gonna have to get even more condensed like that. I think I brought it down to 60 on Arbok, so let's do the same here, just for consistency's sake. Okay, and now I don't want Ekans to have all of Arbok's moves. So I want it to have... Let's see. See, this is hard. I'm trying to limit the enemy Pokemon to having only 2 to 3 moves. But sometimes, man, it's hard. Sometimes it is pretty hard. So I think Coil would be fun. See, but its ability... Oh, its opportunity attacks inflict the poison status. Oh, I thought its ability was different. I must have changed it a while ago. Yeah, that's perfect then. Okay. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is I want to get Coil in here. Let me pull up on my other screen. Let me pull up other stuff. I'm also just really trying to test this because I got a new CPU, and it's been really wonderful. But I want to, because before I was having a lot of issues with streaming, because I was dropping a lot of frames And I'm wondering if it was just my CPU was just getting old and was like starting to throttle and stuff. Hopefully, we'll see if oh god. So hopefully we will see right here if I drop any frames this stream or not. That's what mainly I'm trying to test here, to be honest with you. We need coil. Oil. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've just been really busy. I have another Metal Gear Solid video, not a crazy long one, but I have one about portable ops that is pretty much done. I just need to, well, the audio is all done and edited, but I need to edit the video, and that's just, I just haven't gotten the chance to do it. I'm just sort of waiting for the chance to do that. I just have so much else going on. Coil is a self-targeting move. Gains a +2 stat boost to their attack and defense. Oh, I need to put this as a concentration. Concentration. To their attack and defense. For 3 rounds. The user becomes immune to advances. Wait, let's see. If an enemy moves within the user's melee range, all the effects of this move are active, the user can make an opportunity attack against them. Let's move this down. So I'm gonna take Poison Fang out here. We're not gonna give it Glare. Glare was the R box. Anyway, let me just read this back, make sure there's no spelling errors. The user gains a +2 stat boost to their attack and defense. For 3 rounds, the user becomes immune to advances. An enemy moves within the user's melee range while the effects of this move. While the effects of this move are active, the user can make an opportunity attack against them. Okay, because Coil will play into its ability as well. Here, I'm gonna actually do this. Opportunity attacks, deal. We're gonna edit the ability. Deal poison type damage. And will inflict the poison status condition on a max damage roll. There we go. Let's get this fit in here properly. There we go. That way he still has like a poison attack. Because I'm gonna give him Snarl for his next move to go with his like Rattly Tail. But that way his ability plays into Coil and gives him like a poison attack and makes him sort of like a hazard that you can put around like areas, because he like almost like a poison trap. So on this one we're going to do Snarl, which is going to be his main attack. That's a special move. And I know Snarl's a bonus action, but I need to check what the range and everything is. I'm checking right now. Snarl, 20-foot cone. Damn, 20-foot cone. That's crazy. But 20-foot cone is pretty nuts. Is Icy Wind? Hold on. Icy Wind, a 20-foot cone. What's Fairy Wind? That's a 20-foot line, right? 30-foot line. What else is a 20-foot cone? Is that like okay? Yeah, because Smog's a 20-foot cone. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Just making sure, double checking that move. 20-foot cone. And that is 1d4 damage. $20-foot cone, 1d4 damage. And the effect, drop special attack by -2. Oh, it's a sound move as well. I need to make note of that. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to that kind of stuff. Sound. Targets have their special attack stat drop by -2 on a max damage roll. Okay, I think he's good. I want him just to be like he just snarls, and then when you get up, if you get up close to him, then his coil will come into play, where he hits you with an opportunity attack that deals poison type damage and poisons you. So he almost gets like a free poison type attack with his ability, as well as coil and snarl here. Why is his speed? I must have like fucked up his speed stat. Like Arbok's speed stat was fucked up too. I must have done something there. I don't know what happened there, because your speed stat is not supposed to be like that. We can make it 8, which would be -1. I think that's perfectly fine. Yeah. He's not a crazy Pokemon. He has a little health. Yeah. Okay. He looks pretty good, I think. Just double checking these guys. Speed is +1 on him. That's fine. Okay. Let's get these guys exported. Oh, you love Windows noises. Haven't dropped any frames so far. I'm happy about that. Okay. We got them taken care of. I think they have some pretty good stuff. So let's now open. I believe next is Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. Oh god, and a Alolan Raichu. Okay. Okay, Nuzzle, Play Nice. Okay, the Pokemon that have like other types that are immune to their main like attacking type are always kind of annoying. But it's okay. I implemented struggle, so like that doesn't soft lock like the fucking fight. Let's see here. Do this. Yeah, definitely gonna want Nuzzle, I think. Where the hell did Ekans go? I closed them? Okay. We grab the attacks here. Put it right over here. Basically, I'm just like on all of these, of up to the Pokemon that I've done so far, I'm basically just shifting the description and like the habitat over a little bit to make room for this area that details the attacks. Okay. Get this down to 70. Get that. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and you are gonna have Nuzzle, Electric, Physical, I'm like looking at Nuzzle right now. Let me see. The user, this is a good opportunity to review some of these moves. The user, Nuzzle's up to an adjacent target. Nuzzle up to an adjacent target with static infused fur or skin. On a successful grapple check against the target, target becomes grappled Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's some rules on grappling with size differences, which is the problem. Everyone's grappled. Takes 1d4 damage. And becomes paralyzed. A successful grapple check against the target. The target becomes grappled and takes 1d4 damage and becomes paralyzed on a max damage roll. I just want to double check. There's some rules on grappling. Must be no more than one size larger than a creature. Yeah, because you can't grapple a creature that's more than 2 sizes larger than you. Which is unfortunate. Attacks that start a grapple. Nuzzle's kind of useless on anybody that's bigger than small. And then, yeah, like, I'm trying to think here. Nuzzle would be kind of useless. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make it so attacks that can grapple are an exception, because, like, otherwise it's really, like, dumb. Okay, let me write up Nuzzle in here. Bonus action. It's gonna be a 5 feet. God. 5 feet. 1 target. 1d4 damage. On a success. Here, the user deals damage against the target on a if they succeed on us on a grapple check against them. These are deals damage. The user attempts here. I think this is attempts to grapple. How do I explain this? On a successful grapple check against the target, they become grappled, take damage, and become paralyzed on a max damage roll. On a successful grapple check against the target, they become grappled, take damage, and become paralyzed on a max damage roll. I think I have to push with the damage down here because it looks like you just do the damage regardless. Otherwise, take 1d4 damage and become paralyzed on a max damage roll. Alright. Oh god. And I think this will go pretty decently with plain ice, right? Yeah, I think this will be good. Okay, so plain ice is an action. Plain ice is normal. Status. Five feet. On target. On a successful persuasion check against the target effect DC. On a successful persuasion check against the target's effect DC, the target becomes infatuated with the user. The user is the active Pokemon. And if an intimidation check made against the user or an ally fails, additionally, this move can be used as a reaction to intimidation. As reaction to intimidation check, causing the check to fail. And for the target, reaction to a creature. This move can be used as a reaction to an intimidation check, causing the check to fail. And causing the check to fail and infatuating the creature who made the check. I'm gonna copy this over here. Infatuating the creature who made the check with no save. There we go. Move uses a reaction to an intimidation check, causing the check to fail, and in fact, I think you made the check with no save. Ah, shit. Okay, so we have that going here. Okay, Pichu should be good then. I think Nuzzle and Play Nice is fine. Yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of situations where he might have to use Struggle, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I think this plus this is pretty nasty. An extra point of damage, but also deal 1 point of damage back to Pichu. That's fine, that's perfect. Perfectly in character ability. I think you're good, Pichu. Okay, now let me take this. And let me do this. Boom, 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 boom. I also want to take, so I'll have to redo this every time. Let me copy this. Paste that there. Oh, I love when things do that. There we go. Put this at 70. Move it over a bit. Oh man, this is too large of a thing. Let me take that out a bit. Okay, they cut some of this out. Multiple times here. There we go. Okay, so now Pikachu. Now Pikachu, what do you got? Man, Pikachu has a lot of potential things that they can do. Quick Attack is one of them, and I think that is gonna be a nice little coverage option for it. Who had Quick Attack? It was Pidgeotto. No, it was Pidgeot. We'll put Quick Attack in here. I'm not sure. Okay, well I want Pikachu to be a little faster. We're gonna go even higher than that, +3. It's gonna be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, +3. Let's make sure Pichu's decently speedy as well. Just at a -1. Okay, now the thing here is getting. So what would Pikachu's second move be? You know, it's like, I mean, obviously we can do Thunder Shock, but it's like, how strong of a Pokemon do we want Pikachu to be? Like, do I want Pikachu to have Thunderbolt? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Thunder Shock is gonna be plenty. Thunder Shock plus Quick Attack seems like the Pikachu combo. To me. Sorry, dogs bark. Love that. Electric. Special. I think I'm just gonna do Pikachu and then I'm gonna be done for now. Because I've been doing this like all day. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock is a bonus action, so let's grab this one. Thunder Shock is a bonus action. Has a range of... Oh, that is the wrong size, dude. Range of 45 feet, one target, and 1d6 damage. On a successful persuasion check against the targets. Oh no, what am I doing? I need Thundershock. It just paralyzes them on max damage roll. Not contact, so should be all good there. I mean, does Pikachu need anything else? I mean, if I was gonna give it something else, I probably would give it agility. That would make a lot of sense to me. But do we want to do that? Is the big question. Or do we think Quick Attack plus Thundershock is enough? I mean, it'd be nice to get a more stat boosting stuff in here. Did I give agility to anyone yet? I don't think so, right? I didn't give it to Pidgeot, did I? No. Okay, we can do agility then. Because, I mean, I feel like it's a pretty iconic move to Pikachu. Agility. Action, bonus action, blah blah blah. Self. The user gains the effects of the disengage action. When used as a bonus action, the user gains the effects of the disengage action. If used as an action, the user gains a +2 boost to, or it's +4, I think. +4 boost to their speed stat. In addition, the previous effect. To the disengage action effect. In addition to the disengage action effect. Agility, quick attack, and thunder shock. That's a good Pikachu. Okay. Export the Pichu again. Export Pikachu. Okay. Now, Raichu is way different case. But I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I mean, I know this is a short stream, but I've been doing this like all day. I should definitely take a break from doing this and do some other stuff instead. But it looks like the stream ran pretty well though. No drop frames, so I'm happy with that. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see when I can get that Metal Gear Solid video uploaded soon. But thank you. Bye bye.